Good morning, everybody. How we all doing? Doing fine out here on the lake. It's about 7:28 in the morning. We're running a little late, but we're here. Out here with the new kayak I just got. It's about a little over a week that I've had it so far. It's a pretty good kayak. I only tipped over once in it. That's because we were fishing and we turned around a little too much in it. Turned around in the seat and it just flipped over. So I didn't have everything in it, so I didn't lose anything. But it's not a bad kayak so far. Other than that, it's pretty stable. I'm a pretty big dude. I'm 6'3", about 290. So I mean, that's a lot of weight in a kayak like this. This is the Vibe. It's the vibe120, Vibe Yellowfin 120. It's called. It's 12 feet long. So far it's pretty good kayak. It's got the fishing pole holders in it, all that good stuff. So it's pretty good out here so far. Got the deeper on there. Got a little arm for it. So that's hooked up there. Only bad thing, it's a pain in the butt. Try to keep the deeper in the water when you're paddling or moving around. You know, it goes like this, so it comes out of the water a lot. So I wish you could see in the water right now. Got a bunch of sunnies. Got 1, 2, 3 small little perch in there. I don't know if you can see that now. I don't think so. Maybe if I put one of my glasses on, see if you can see them in there. I don't know if you can or not, but it's pretty cool. Got a little perch right here by my feet. A bunch of sunfish. Pretty neat. So we're gonna go catch them right now. And we're at the lake, down a different lake. So I think I've had this lake on here a couple of times. There's Six Flags right there. There's a couple other people out here right now. I think a couple of people got here real early, so they might be coming in soon. Other than that, let's find out what today brings us. I got my first fish on. Might be a pickerel. Yep, that's what it is. It's a pickerel. It's always the first one's always a pickerel, especially in this lake. Actually, a small one for this lake. Usually a lot bigger than this. All right. Oh, he just fell off. I don't think I got him on camera because he was on the side of me. That's alright. See if we can get another one. Just right here on this point. This point comes out a ways. So it's about right where I threw it. I don't know if you could see it on the camera or not, but right where I just threw it is kinda right where it starts dropping off. And then it gets kind of deeper right out here, right out that way, and there's like a little hole it's right here, and a lot of times they sit right in this little hole, more like in the colder weathers, but it's because it's been so rained all weekend, and it's been chilly, especially at night. It's been a little chilly. It's been chilly kind of during the day. It's probably going to be like 80 degrees today. And it's usually like 90s or really humid, so it's kind of probably throwing them off a little bit. So I'm just thinking they're going to be right out here in these little deeper areas. And probably once the sun comes up, a little more comes out, but maybe it might not because it kind of looks cloudy today. I think it's supposed to rain tomorrow, so I'm hoping they're going to be a little feisty out here, so I can catch a little more. Hopefully it doesn't get too busy with boats today, because you know nobody really works as much anymore. All right, got another one. Got a little crappie. Got a little crappie here. All right, got him on a frog. So I'm using a frog and a minnow today. Here's a white frog, little crappie. I'm using So a little white frog today, and I'm using a little white minnow. Both are working so far. If I had a couple fish on, but they came off right at the boat. So, and I forgot to hit play, so that's that too. But what I've learned so far is there's a lot of grass on top and on the bottom. So we're fighting with both, and you gotta kind of go in between and all that stuff. So using these kind of baits that the hooks are sticking out and stuff, you know, they are getting stuck in the grass and all that kind of stuff. But what I've learned so far is if we just play around with it on top of the grass or in between the grass, like, and then let it just like pop it up and let it sit, like just let it sink real slow, and then leave it there for a little bit and then do it again, they're usually hitting it like that. They're not hitting it while you're moving it or nothing. It's kind of like where it's just sitting a little bit, like in between you're hitting it up and as it's falling down and stopping, like in between that's when they're hitting it. So it's actually a real slow bite. So this one here, I just kind of laid on the side, and it's kind of got a couple hits on it just from laying it right here. Like, it's kind of crazy. And this one, I'm just trying to locate in the fish and see, like, just let it fall. So now this pole, I haven't said it, I don't think I've even had a video in a while. So put some braid on here. I've seen a lot of people doing it on crappie videos and stuff, so I just wanted to try it out. So I got braid, and then I got the regular string on here. Actually, I think I had the trout magnet. Yep, I think I got the trout magnet line on here. Little green 6-pound test line. So I got the green braid, then the green trout magnet line on here. 6-pound test, like I said. This is a 6-pound test braid on here, so it's real light. The other pole, I think I had the trout magnet line on that too, because it's green, and the other line I have is clear that I was using for a while, but I figured I'd just get rid of this stuff. So that's not too bad there. I have another pole in the back. I haven't used that pole in a while, so it still has an older line on it, so I can't tell you what that is. But so I got the ugly, so that's the ugly stick. That's like 5'6", I think. This is a 6'6", and this is a 6'6", so we're out here just doing our business, just having fun trying to locate these fish and hopefully get a video out there. Don't have a lot of viewers yet. I think I only got like 13 people on there, but that's all right. I mean, I'm not here to make a whole lot of money or go crazy on views and stuff. I just want to make some videos, because when I was a kid, me and my buddy, we used to say that we're gonna have a TV show, and like we used to, you know, we grew up watching Bill Dance, Merle Martin, who else? Can't think of everybody right now. Holy cow! But we grew up watching all them, and so we said, you know what? Hank Parker is another guy. So we grew up watching them, and we always kept saying we're gonna have our own TV show. So this is kind of like the next best thing, I guess. Just throwing some videos out there on YouTube, and hopefully people watch it. That's all. So if I rate myself right now as like a TV show, I'm gonna get kicked off pretty soon. They're not gonna have me on TV anymore. So see what happens though. Maybe we'll get some more viewers. You know, I'm gonna do something right, and we're gonna have some more people on here. So let's see how it goes. All right, got another one. Got another pickerel on here. It's like the third one today. This is gonna be the first one I'm gonna touch though. All right, came right off in the boat. Oh, hold on. Little pickerel. been hooked already. He's been hooked a couple times already. We are reading fish underneath. We're about 6 feet and a whole lot of grass. Good Lord, all that grass on the bottom of us. So we're now in like a little shallower area. Seems like they're right on the tips of these shallow areas. So we're gonna stay around those for now. See what happens later on today. But we're gonna just stick around at the edges of the shallow areas. It seems like where they're hiding out the most. Not up in the shallows, but not in the deep. Like right in that mid-range. So, oh, got another one on. What do we got here? Oh, we got a little perch. Got a little perch on the little minnow. Nice little guy. Not bad at all. A little thick. So I was saying, like, we gotta stay on these little deeper, shallow areas. Now I'm up in the shallow, so now it's gonna be a little hard. We're up in 4 feet, so we're probably not gonna catch too much right here. We gotta go a little deeper. So we're just gonna back out a little bit. And hopefully get at the edge here. Alright, we got another pickerel on. There's like this little bed over here, and I was just messing around with it, see if anything was on it. So I threw behind it and then stopped it right on the bed, and this pickerel came up and sloped it. It's a little bigger one. Not huge, but he is bigger. Hope it's not gonna be a pickerel day. I mean, they are fun to catch, but I'm not trying to catch them all day though. Not a bad size one. Nice little slimy guy for everybody. I guess we are in the pickerel territory, because I have another one on, and if I can get him in the boat, he's gonna be big. Gotta get my grabbers on this guy. See how strong this 6-pound test line can get. He's a big one. Oh, came right off. Came right off. That'd be cool. You guys got to see how big he was. I was just reeling it in real slow, and right before I got to the boat, he just grabbed it. He didn't pull on it or anything, he just grabbed it. Oh well, see what happens the next one. Alright, just threw it out there. Got a little crappie. I just threw it out too. Didn't do anything. All of a sudden it was on there. Little guy. Got a double. We got a double on. Oh no. I just wrapped it up. Alright, we're gonna have to. I just wrapped it both up. Alright, so we got a double, 2 little guys, and a big problem. When I was trying to reel them, I had the one up in the air like this, and I was trying to reel the other one just to keep them on, and I wound up reeling both lines up at the same time somehow, and now they're all looped up. So I gotta figure out how to get rid of all that. Man, look at this. This is crazy. So I'll be back. All right, we got another one on. Oh, there it goes. Oh, nice crappie. What a nice crappie we got here, folks. Look at this. Look at this guy. Oh yes. Oh yes, sir. Nice big crappie. Not the biggest one out of this lake, but not bad. Let's see. Oh, stay still, buddy. Stay still. Oh, it's not too big. It's about the normal I catch on my other lakes. Little 11 and a half. Not too bad. All right, got another one. Little sunfish. Tangled up my other pole. Man, I'm doing good with this tangled up stuff. So I tied it on this little green guy, and then got well, I didn't really tie it on, I should say. I just took out the other pole, put a green one on, and then just got the little sunnyfish and tangled over my other pole. Man, I'm doing good with this tangling up. All right. So yeah, I got the ugly stick out now. Like I said, I put a little lime, or it's like glow in the dark green on there, and then the other pole still has the minnow on it. I put the frog away a little bit for now, until I get closer to the bank, because right now I'm just out here in the open a little bit. So I took the frog away and just fishing out here in about, right now it's 12 feet, but it was 9 feet, and I was reading them off of that. So even reading out here, that's probably just the sunfish I just caught. But dang, tangled up. I am really good at this tangled up stuff today. But just slowly rolling backwards, because they kind of want to, like, they want it so weird. It's like I'm back in the winter time. It's kind of how they want it. Usually I don't have to roll backwards in a more like in the warmer weather. Usually I can fish in front of me and just have to kind of like the wind push me away, and I'll just stay straight and just fish that way, and I'll usually be okay. But for some reason today, they're out here in a little deeper water, and they want it like it's winter time. Just drifting. It's kind of crazy. Never seen it like this around this time of year. But if it's gonna be like this all year, it's gonna be crazy. The first time I ever fished like this all year round. Usually only fish like this in the winter time. I'll tell you what, with a bigger boat and paddling backwards, it's a little crazier. You gotta use more strength to go backwards. But overall, I really do like this kayak overall. Just, you know, I had to get used to, you gotta get used to being, well, I'm higher up off the kayak itself with the seat, so I have to get used to that, and I gotta get used to being like more wobbly, I guess you could say. The other one I was pretty much right on the water. This one I'm higher up off the water. Then I'm extra higher because the seat's higher. So I guess I gotta get used to that. Got this new pedal too. It's carbon fiber. That's what it says on there anyway. Carbon fiber nanotechnology. It's from Field of Streams. So it's lighter than the other one I had. So that's a whole lot nicer, especially with the bigger kayak. You know, all around the boat we got these little runners. So, you know, if we ever do get bigger in YouTube or whatever, we can have more cameras on here. So maybe have like one up top in the back, one maybe facing me up front, you know, things like that. Right now I'm not trying to do all that. I mean, what 15 subscribers, 13, whatever it is I have. I mean, I'm not making any money to do anything like that. like I said, I'm not really here to make money. I mean, it would be nice to have a little bit of money just to pay for, you know, like the cameras and stuff like that, so I don't have to pull that out of my pocket. So that would be nice. But other than that, I'm not trying to quit my job and do YouTube all the time. Well, I mean, it'd be cool. I mean, don't get me wrong, that would be really cool. And the people who has done that, who I watch on YouTube, and people I've seen, you know, they are doing pretty well. It's probably a harder thing to do now that there's so many out there. There's so many people out there doing these fishing videos, so many people doing other videos. So I mean, it's not like I'm one of the top ones, or, you know, the first ones or whatever. It's a whole bunch more people doing it. I'm just hoping I'm doing it different than everybody else, that's all. If I could just be a little bit different, maybe fish a little different, use different baits than everybody else, just, you know, do stuff like that. I mean, Trout Madness, Crab Max, no, I am not doing that any different. There's a whole bunch of people out there using them. They're awesome baits, you can't go wrong with them. These little minnows, the frogs that I'm using, I haven't really seen a whole bunch of videos on them. Doesn't mean that they're not out there using them on their videos. So it's not like the baits I'm using and all that. I'm just saying, like, the fishing style that I'm doing, the different lakes that I fish these dirty cedar water lakes, different things like that. Like, these lakes aren't around the country. There's only certain spots that have these kind of lakes. So just trying to do things that are a little different, show different people that when you do fish these kind of lakes, what you can use and stuff like that. I know I'm just rambling on. I'm just trying to get my point out there a little bit. I'm sorry. I know I'm like kind of like hiding behind the camera. Not that I'm trying to do that or anything. It's easier having it on my chest, or, you know, sometimes I put it on my head. But a lot of times I put it on my chest because I got this pretty cool, you know, I got my awesome cool hat. I got my SA awesome hat here. Got a little camo on the bottom. So that's my little sun hat. So working with that. So, you know, things like that. So we'll see what happens. If you want to learn any more about this kayak, like I said, I'm not that normal typical 200-pound guy, real skinny. You know, like I said, I'm 6'3", 290. I'm not like a fat dude. I guess just because I'm so tall, my weight just evens out correctly somehow. I do have a belly, so it's not like I'm hiding any bellies or anything. So if you guys want to learn anything, you know, if you guys are heavy guys, tall guys, want to learn something, you know, let me know. Do what I can. And I'm about to catch a pickerel. Oh, I was about to catch a pickerel for you on camera. Seen him come up and get it. All right, just caught another one. Didn't realize I pushed play, but I think I got a little hybrid or rock bass. I'm gonna have to look this guy up. He's got some teeth on him though, little sharp teeth. Gonna have to look this guy up a little bit. He's got a mouth like a bass, body like a sunfish, and a tail like something else. New species. right at the boat. Caught a little bass. Little fat bass. Right at the boat. You could just followed it right up and grabbed it. Little old guy. Look at that little guy. He's fat too. Must be in a lot of little minnows or something up here. Just cruising up here. Must have followed all the way in. Alright. I don't know what this is, but it's big. It's a big one. It might be another pickerel, but it's moving pretty slow. Ah, what is that? Ah, that's a big old pickerel. Big old pickerel. Big guy. Big old pickerel. That'd be easy. Easy with the 6-pound line. I might have to measure this guy. See how long he is. Woo! Got you right on the perfect spot too, as long as you don't get the line. Oh, he's not that long. He's just fat. Really fat. Whoa! Dude. Calm down, dude. Calm down. Calm down, dude. Making all this noise. Act like you're like a northern pike or something. Jeez. Oh, snapped the line. Dang. That's like the third one today that I got. I had a big old pickerel on. I would never snapped the line, but got off. Yeah, well. Alright. Got a big old sunfish. Big old sunfish on this guy. Alright, look at that bad boy. Little thicky. Little thicky guy. Whoa. Alright. Alright. So I go fishing for fish. And I also go fishing for fishing poles. So I just got me a little fishing pole here. This is crazy. It must have been sitting under here for a while. We got a little fishing pole here. Got some braid on it. Pretty crazy. Alright, so just set up my other pole. So I threw the other one out. And then I got a nice little perch on there. Not a bad day today, not a bad day. Ooh. Oh boy, oh boy. Don't go under the seat. I'm not gonna be able to get you out. Alright, got another perch. Oh jeez, what the heck is going on with these guys today? They are all over the place. Hopping off the hooks and falling in the boat.